Welcome to the Missouri Department of Revenue's tutorial for guest users on how to download and complete an Excel return template. During this video, you will learn about sales tax. To begin, go to mytax.mo.gov. Scroll down the screen until you see the Business button. After selecting the Business button, select File your tax return as a guest. This will take you to the File and Pay Business Taxes Online as a Guest page. Filing as a guest online is available to all business accounts registered with the department and does not require a separate registration. Please note, if you have new locations to add to your account, you will need to add them before you download your return template. Scroll down the screen until you see File Sales Tax Return Online. Then select Download My Return Template. You will then be asked to enter your MOID and your PIN. Once completed, select Next. On this screen, you will be asked to enter your return information. Your business name, account type, account ID, and form number will be filled out for you. You will need to select your form type and period end date. Please note that amended returns include the business location data, but do not include the previously reported financial data. Once you are finished, select Download. After selecting Download, a pop-up will appear at the bottom of your screen asking if you would like to either open or save the file. After selecting either option, another pop-up will appear asking if you want to allow this file to open. Select Allow. Once the Excel return template has opened, you will need to select Enable Editing to make changes to the document. The Excel return template will have two tabs. The first tab is the Location Data tab. On this tab, a list of all registered business locations open for the reporting period you selected will be displayed. You only need to input your gross receipts and adjustments for each location. The taxable sales and amount of tax will be calculated for you. Please note, the department does not allow for a negative amount to be filled. When you have finished inputting the gross receipts and adjustment for each of your locations, select the Summary tab. The Summary tab will show your return totals as well as how much you owe. On row 5, it asks you if you are filing your return timely. If you are, enter a yes, and your 2% timely allowance will calculate for you on row 6. If you are not filing your return timely, enter an N on row 5, and your 2% timely allowance on row 6 will be 0. You will then need to calculate your interest and additions per the instructions on this tab. Once you have completed your return, you will save it to your computer by going to File, Save As, and selecting a location on your computer that you would like for it to be saved. Please save the file name with the name that was already given to it, as it contains your form number, MOID, and reporting period. Once you have saved your return, you can close it. Back in the MyTax portal, select Logout and Return Home. On the MyTax Missouri homepage, scroll down until you see the Business button. After selecting the Business button, select File your tax return as a guest. This will take you back to the File and Pay Business Taxes Online as a Guest page. Scroll down until you see File Sales Tax Return Online. Select Upload My Return. You will then fill in the submitter information with your first name, last name, daytime phone number, and your email. Once this is filled out, select Next. Here, you will enter your MOID and PIN. Select Next. On this screen, you will select the form type and filing period for the return you just completed. You will then select Add File, and then locate the file on your computer and select Open. Please note that if you have 350 locations or more, it may take several minutes for your file to load. Once your file has loaded, select OK on the pop-up and then select Next. This screen will show you a summary of the return you have just filed. To continue, select Next. By selecting Yes on this screen, you are acknowledging that you are authorized to file this return for the account that you have selected. Once you have completed submitting your return, you will receive a confirmation number to keep for your records. To return to the MyTax Missouri login screen, select log out, and return home. Thank you for watching the Missouri Department of Revenue's tutorial for guest users on how to download and complete an Excel return template.